So I think there's sort of three components to that. So the first one is that people treat emergency contraception differently than what we think of as regular contraception. And that is entirely a bias that we have perpetuated based on when sex happens and what sex we as a society think is acceptable. It's really hard to get in to see a doctor and get this medicine. Those aren't the ones that have been shown to be protective in breast cancer you need a prescription for. The second one is that UPA is from a class of medicine that blocks the progesterone receptor, and other medicines that block the progesterone receptor have been used in abortion care. And so anything that can be potentially used to help somebody safely into pregnancy are highly regulated in this country. And there's a lot of artificial structural barriers to accessing them. The last barrier is that in Europe, hundreds of thousands of women were using them. There were several cases of what we call idiopathic liver injury. Some were fatal and some required liver transplant. That was the argument for reducing it from the market. However, the drug-induced liver injury happens with other medicines. Common antibiotics like Augmentin, these have the same frequency as UPA, but they're not pulled from the market.